What's up, guys? Today I'm coming back at you with another video. Might sound a little nasally and my nose is a little stuffy. That didn't stop me from doing all my stuff today. Come on now. Thought I was gonna rest because I had a stuffy nose. Hell no. I went to work, went to another job after that. Got my Murph in. Already got my reading done. It's a classic day. Pretty simple. So let me get right into this video today. Why you should try something new every day. So I'm going to start off with a little anecdote of myself. So recently I tried Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I didn't really know much about it other than that I knew it was a grappling fighting sport. I guess you could say I had a little bit of a base doing wrestling for a pretty long time when I was younger, but I hadn't done anything like that in, probably a good 2.5, 3 years. Ish like that. I couldn't tell you when the last time I wrestled was, but it was a while ago. So I want to try something new. I was reading a book, Jocko Willink's book. He said your best way to start with your self-defense journey is through Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I just looked up gyms near me, found a good one, and so I went, and let me just say, it was an awesome experience. I'm more than happy that I did go. To my surprise, there was actually a lot of people that I knew there who were also willing to help me out, with learning jiu-jitsu and everything. And it was a great experience. I tried something new. It was hard. I'm not going to sit here and say like it was easy. It was extremely hard. It put me through a very good workout. I also got my shit kicked out of me by every single person in the gym, younger or older than me, same shit. They all beat me. I'm going to sit here and say that. I'm not going to act like I just started and I was amazing at it my first time. Yeah, I was a prodigy. That's not how it works. I got my shit rocked by every single person in that gym. But I came out of it just feeling amazing. It felt great to get beat up. As weird as that sounds, it was an extremely good experience. Just getting into the next part, like, trying something new is an extremely humbling experience. I tried this out, and, two kids that were there were younger than me. They actually went to my high school, they're going currently, so that's what you could tell, that they're younger than me. And they beat me. They beat me good. I put up a fight. I'm not going to, I wasn't, just rolling around, just being a loser in it, but I was putting up a fight. But it was super humbling, honestly, to have these people who are better than me, beat me. And that type of experience isn't really going to come unless you do try something new. So it was awesome. Trying something new makes you stronger, always. So you're always going to learn something when trying something new, either about yourself or about what you're trying. I learned about myself, I didn't really learn this, but I reiterated that I love the process of, doing a fighting sport. I was really into wrestling when I was younger, and that was really fun for me. I kind of strayed away from it as I got a little bit older because, honestly, my bad habits would make it so I didn't really want to do stuff like that. I'd kind of rather just be a loser and just sit and smoke all day. But, now that I'm straying away from those bad habits, it's awesome to get back into it. Get back into a fighting sport, learn something, learn new ways to, defend myself and defend the people around me also. My family, really anybody. Say I'm out with a girl and, something's going bad. I'm gonna be the guy who's gonna defend her. Not even a girl who I'm out with, really anybody, anybody who, if there's danger, not everybody's gonna step up and be that guy to defend them. I want to be that guy. I'm sure all of you guys want to be that guy too. Nobody wants to just sit back and just watch a woman or a child gets something bad happen to them. Everybody would want to step in, but if you don't have the means to step in, you're kind of just flailing around doing nothing. So, it's a great motivation for me always, just protect everybody around me. I've always I'm an oldest brother, so I've always really had that protector mentality where like really like you could be anybody, like I'm gonna protect you. Like it's just how it is. Like you could be my best friend, you could be like literally just some person on the street. If some shit's happening, like I'm gonna fucking try to protect you. Like it's kind of how it is. So yeah. Another thing about trying something new, like you're never gonna make any progress without trying something new. You're never gonna like see what you like, what you enjoy, if you always stick to the same thing always. Also, you're not gonna like build any mental toughness without trying something new and having that humbling experience of somebody being better than you. You know, maybe everybody in the gym is better than you. And this could really apply to like going to work out too. Like a lot of people stray away from joining a gym and going to like start working out because that's something new, and they don't feel comfortable having all these people who have already been doing this better than them. But everybody started out somewhere. That's what you got to remember. The biggest guy in the gym, he started somewhere too. He started out somewhere new at some point, and he's made progress. You're never going to make that progress if you don't really start something new. So getting in my next topic, like, you're never going to make progress towards stuff if you don't try something new. It's pretty simple. Like, if you want to, like, work towards something, if you want to really find, like, your true, like, what you're passionate about, you got to try stuff. Unless you already know it. If you already got something that you're passionate about, that you love, keep doing it. Like, keep doing what you love and, like, grind that out. All right? Because when you find what you're passionate about, what makes you happy, if you could grind that out every single day and just hone your skills at it and get better and better and better every single day, you're going to be way above all these people who, like, kind of, you know, there's a lot of people who just, they try something and they like it, then they try another thing, they do another thing, they do another thing, and they're never really focusing on one thing. Like, they're never really getting the full skill out of one thing. You got to think all these, like, millionaires, billionaires, like, you think Bill Gates was focused on, like, cars when he was trying to build Microsoft software? No, he was all in on software. That was his thing. You got to go all in on something, and you're not going to find that something unless you try new stuff and you find what really makes you, like, what clicks with you. So the idea, I really like the idea of what kills you, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You know, like that Katy Perry song or whatever that shit is. It's a good song, you know, it's a good song. But yeah, like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Literally, like if stuff's gonna be hard. Stuff's always gonna be hard, but that hard stuff is literally just makes you stronger. So you got to look at it. Like, yeah, at the time, it's going to be extremely hard. Like today, I hit a Murph today. And I'm trying to beat my time, like, all the time. And I ended up beating my last week's time, which was good. It was awesome, but I'm not going to, like, sit here and say, oh, yeah, it felt great during the workout, though. Like, no. It was hard as shit. When I'm on, like, that 7th, 8th, 9th set, of doing 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, 30 squats, you think I, like, want to even look at that pull-up bar? Let alone, after the pull-ups, get back on the ground immediately and start doing push-ups? And then, without a rest, go straight into squats? And then redo that whole thing again? When I'm already fatigued from doing that shit a bunch of times? No. I don't want to do it, but it doesn't kill me. All it does is make me stronger. That's how you got to look at it. That's how you got to get through these things. If you're, like, to get through it, you have to think about the progress that will be made once you are done. Once you get through it. You know how amazing I felt once I did get through the workout and I was done and I was stretching and, you know, I accomplished that. I did that. You know, it's just me versus me pretty much. It's me versus me last week. That's all it is, you know. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Do stuff that is going to be hard. Getting to the next thing, like, being uncomfortable is good for you. It's always going to be uncomfortable trying something new. You're never going to try something new and be completely uncomfortable in the environment. It's going to be hard. It's going to be uncomfortable. But that's really what's going to shape you and shape your mind to be stronger. Is that being uncomfortable. like, nobody, like, wants to be uncomfortable, but everybody's so used to being comfortable at the same time. Everybody's so used to living the comfortable lifestyle where, they could just come home and just, be comfortable, eat junk food, just go hop on the video game, go watch some TV. Nobody does any uncomfortable things anymore. So if you're putting yourself in that uncomfortable place, you're levels ahead. So many people. Extremely ahead. I could take this advice for myself too. There's still things that I'm yet to do and put myself in those, like, I put myself in uncomfortable situations every single day. Don't get me wrong. Waking up early, going straight to the gym, taking an ice cold shower every single night. But there's always more I could do. There's always more. That's pretty much the end of it. Like, there's always more. Try something new. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got today. Let me get some feedback. Let me know what I did good, what I could do better. As always, I love to hear it. Just try something new. For an actionable step I can give you right now is try something new tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's going to be a Sunday. I know a lot of you guys probably don't have work, probably have a day off. Don't waste your day off. Go out and do something new with your life. Try something new. Keep grinding. Keep going hard. I'll see you guys tomorrow.